on Twitch.
Hey, welcome to Saturday Evening D&D with Microphones of Madness. Once again, we have some people who are not going to make it tonight, so we decided to do an emergency Tomb of Horrors. So we'll start this off by just introducing everybody because it's a rotating cast of characters. So from my left, we have Beck. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Archie Faden. I'm a half-elf wizard, and I am kind of a pain in the ass, but I got big hands.
And Lehman. We'll come back to Lehman. Molly.
I am new. I am Tsunade Senju, a level 15 monk. And I am maudlin by nature, and also a girl this time. That's what I'd say about that.
Lily.
I have to introduce myself again.
Yeah.
I hit things.
That's Tanis. Then there's Rodney.
Oh, my darlings, I am Madam Snart, wealth relocation specialist extraordinaire.
Madam Snatch.
Madam Snart.
Oh my god, it works on every level.
I'll say she's Madam Snatch.
Sorry about that. I had to absent myself. I might have to be bouncing in and out, but I am also here playing Beamish. Beamish, a simple forest gnome and nothing else.
Cool.
Beamish.
And there's Wes, who doubles as Wes.
Yes, I am Marlowe Faust. My suit is as creamy as the grave fat, and I am a necromancer.
Okay, so
I think I just became a vegetarian.
Are you
That's
like,
Like, I have done some horrible things, some disgusting things with people over the years, and the way you speak makes my skin crawl. That's just what I'm saying.
That's disgusting even for me, darling.
What can
And
I
I would know.
I'm a people person. I dig into people.
Ugh.
Don't ever say that again.
all right. So when we last left the party, we had run into kind of a dead end and had started backtracking a little bit and fought a skeleton. You all and some snakes. You all can get your long rest in, so you're all fully charged
Oh, wonderful.
for this next part. And so you are still in the room with the 3 chests.
I thought we backtracked all the way back to the beginning, or was that?
No,
Something else.
that's where you had backtracked to, the room with 3 chests. where
Okay.
you opened chests and fought skeleton, got some treasure, and then fought some snakes.
Wait, 3
Open
chests.
chest.
So is this like a total recall situation? What's going on?
No, not
Well,
really.
they're all empty now, Beamish.
Yes.
Yeah, you've rotated in out of continuity. We're just
Yeah.
doing it like
Speaking
that.
of, where the hell did you go?
What? I had things to do.
Multiple timelines dripping on each other.
Oh, speaking of Beamish, when you come back, there's a rather large change with 3 people in the party.
That's true. Aside from some new faces, Snart is now a woman, and Archie and Tanis are now men.
All right, works for me.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, it's exactly how I felt about it.
Hello.
Yo,
ever?
yo.
This,
Hello
this,
there, Mr. Beamish.
this feels like a
Marlowe Faust. I work
this-
pro bono.
this feels like a very Gygaxian situation to show up and find a great deal of gender swapping has occurred.
It is, darling. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
It was
So what are
mostly
you guys
amazing.
going to do? You still have the only you've searched the room. The only door is the door you came in that leads to that crawl space that leads back to the room with the frescoes.
Back to the frescoes.
Oh, yes.
would be my vote.
Let's do it.
Seems to be the only thing to do.
I love a fresh fresco.
Whatever, as long as we're not here.
You make it back to the room, the long room with the frescoes, and looking about, it seems like you've also exhausted all the entrances and exits to this as well, except that the way you originally came into this room, if you remember, through the gargoyle room and the all the doors that opened in different ways.
Yes.
That door will not open. It's
Oh,
a
wow.
one-way door.
Well,
Take it.
so wait. There are no other entrances or exits.
Well, there's the ones that you've gone through. There's the one that leads to the statue with the three-armed gargoyle. There's the one that
Correct.
leads to the chapel. And also
Yes.
the one that leads to the room you were just in.
I still have that arm, by the way.
Okay.
So did we actually go through all of the illusory entrances that we found? For some reason, I was thinking there was still one that we hadn't gone through yet.
From the orbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've gone through all of those.
Okay. We must have knocked out
That
one of them
means we
pretty
missed
quick
something.
because it was a dead end or something.
Oh, Tanis had gone to the room that you were in now and wasn't able to detect the secret door that later on Snart was able to detect. Maybe that is where the confusion is.
Yes.
Could be. I haven't
So-
been keeping the map. I'm sorry, Beamish, we haven't been mapping.
Who needs a map? Nobody knows where we are.
Mm.
And who would want to draw 20-foot corridor, door, 20-foot corridor, door, 20-foot corridor, door over and over again?
I don't know, people who want to get back.
Someone who likes
really
temple.
satisfying for someone.
I once dug up a man who did nothing but count all day. It was boring.
God, could everybody
Was his
just
name
stop
Vaughn?
arguing? Are we gonna try to get out of here? What are we even doing in this dungeon? I'm just gonna slump against the wall, really gothly.
Well,
Darling, for a monk, you're quite impatient.
I just want to get out of here. God.
You came to the wrong place.
yes.
Our monk has.
Yeah,
zero
so
skill,
just so
y'all.
you know, there's rumor of a great treasure guarded by a lich in this dungeon.
I don't even think this lich's treasure is gonna be that good.
It's fine. More from me since you don't want your share.
It's a lich. You know what liches have? They have the bone zone.
Well, while
Oh.
everybody's doing this,
You know
I
what?
will
Don't explain what that is.
attempt to search for a secret door or
Where?
some other way out.
Where?
The hallway from end to end. I will investigate the entire hallway.
All right. Roll your investigation. While he's
My-
doing this, what is everybody else doing? Because this is going to take a while.
I mean, I can help. Look, that's about it for Tanis. You can't really do
28.
much right now.
Woo.
I'm gonna sit in the corner and meditate.
Goddamn rogues.
Okay, so yeah, after about an hour of searching this corridor, you find only what you have revealed before.
Which means one of the rooms was the problem.
Parts.
Okay, so there was the chapel, the four-armed gargoyle room, the three-chest room, which I already searched the three-chest room. I don't recall searching the gargoyle room.
Yeah, I don't think we even went all the way in there, did we?
I don't
Well, I
remember.
did.
I know there was a place with a whole lot of things shooting a dwarf.
All right, I'll dip back into the gargoyle room.
Sorry,
Okay.
that was funny. I remember that fondly.
All right.
You ran pretty fast for a dwarf.
Yeah, the only thing in the gargoyle room is that gargoyle. If you need a quick description. It was a
Yeah, it had its arms out like it wanted to hold something.
right. It had depressions in its palms that would fit coins or gems.
Hey, which one of you strapping young lads has some coin?
Not nearly as many as you have, Jugs.
Oh, Faust.
I can offer you this light. Here you go. Here's some torch light. Got that? I have that.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you have some type of coin.
Let's see. Some old man's soul. Puts a string. And
Oh, fine. Very well. I'll pull out some coins and
Ew.
place the coins in the depressions.
Okay.
Those
Sweat.
possessions are just they'll just drag you down, man. You don't even need that.
What kind of coins are you using? You have gold, silver, and electrum, I believe.
Yeah, I have quite a few gold, so I'll use gold because gold talks.
All right. Just as you put the last piece of gold in the third impression, the fists or the hands turn into fists, turn over, open up, and dust falls to the ground, and they turn back over.
Oh, wow.
Well, aren't you a bastard?
Does it look like that arm could be fit back onto it?
It doesn't look like it could be fit back on, but it definitely came from that gargoyle.
All right. I wonder if the magic will work. So is there a depression in the fourth arm, the one that I'm carrying?
There's not.
There's not. Does anyone have any gems? Have we found any gems?
I don't think so.
I have 120 feet of hempen rope.
You smoked that earlier.
That's for later.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have a crowbar.
How tall is this I have a crowbar too. How tall is this gargoyle?
It's an 8 foot tall statue.
Perfect. Yeah, it is perfect height for me to hang myself later.
I don't suppose mend would work to put the arm back on the gargoyle.
You can try.
I'm going to try.
Here, take the arm.
Well, yeah.
Don't sound so begrudging about it.
I liked the arm.
Well,
What are you going to do with it? Actually, don't answer that.
It was a great back scratcher.
you
You
know,
really get that
snap it back
middle
off.
part.
You cast mend, and let me just see exactly what mend does.
This is pretty much what it says on the tin.
I got that, but sometimes these things have.
As long as the break is
Conditions.
no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, I can mend it leaving no trace of the former damage.
Excellent. For some reason, it does not want to right itself.
Just so everyone knows, I'm playing a sad song on my lute while all of this happens.
Another-
loot.
A sad song can say so much.
Oh,
Oh.
It is extremely depressing.
There is not enough flicker in the world.
Oh, yes, there is.
Run to college.
On me. There is not enough liquor in the world on me. Currently.
Ooh, who has the spells Xanax?
I can give the.
You might have heard of that spell.
I can cause death. That's like Xanax, but permanent.
No, it's not.
No.
True, I can undo death.
Faust,
You know
darling,
what? You
does everything you do revolve around dead things and corpses.
When
I
you
feel
when
like
you're
you
a
should talk
carpenter,
about
every
that
problem
in
looks
that.
like a nail. When you're a
See,
necromancer,
now he
every
started. Now he won't shut up for the next hour about dead things again.
yes.
Everybody dies. It makes sense when you think about it.
Get him started again.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful process.
So yeah,
Note
you're
to self,
unable
how-
to mend the arm.
So it doesn't stay.
No.
All right. Well, here you go. You can have your toy back, Smart.
You know,
Thank
out
you,
of
my
curiosity,
hand
Snorts,
itch.
are you willing to give up more gold or whatever you put in it? And I wasn't even paying attention, honestly, out of character.
I used gold. I guess I got it.
All right, so Tannis holds the arm next to where it fell off. Let's see what happens.
All right.
He's holding the arm.
You're
in
holding the
place.
arm up to where it should be on the
Yeah,
statue.
he's putting it where it was supposed to be, like exactly where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Touching
And
it.
you're putting more gold into the depressions.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I will.
Again, the hands clench, turn over, and the dust falls out, and they reset themselves.
Nothing happens with the other arm.
Nope.
Well, that's all I had.
Is there something we could just like destroy this way? Like, was there a trap back in the
I could beat the shit out of the statue. I mean,
ladder
it's just standing
corridor?
there.
We could just sort of stick in here. There's some evidence we want to get turned into dust. I mean, this is a very useful get rid of things device.
Yeah.
It seems to only do that to like coins, though. Like,
What would we have to do to try to
actually, come
puzzle
here,
out how this
Faust.
mechanism
Why don't
works?
we have you try to place yourself in the statue? See what happens.
So this is a gargoyle. Is is this the same gargoyle we fought earlier?
No, this is just it has not shown any signs of life at all. As far as you know, it is a statue.
Is there something about the make of the statue that we can take a look at? We can study that could give us an indication, like culturally, like is this a gargoyle from a culture that values platinum, or something that we can discern Thrawn-like from about this particular puzzle?
If you can give me an Arcana roll.
Yeah.
Can do.
Oh.
Can do.
Wow.
This guy says the roll can do,
Uh-huh.
except that he rolled a 7. So
Oh,
that's
actually-
only a 14.
You guys should like combine your efforts
uh,
and have like one big roll for all the magic users.
a natural
focusing on-
20 work.
It would, but this just seems to be pretty generic gargoyle-ish.
Oh, dang.
But you are able to determine there's nothing regionally or culturally variant about this gargoyle. It is, pretty standard gargoyle.
All right. Well, if there's
Other-
no Thrawn solution, I say we leave because there seems to be
Yeah.
nothing for us here. So
I have one more idea.
okay.
Oh dear.
I'm going to animate the gargoyle.
Of course he is.
Yes, I can animate.
Dracunis, Katorum.
So Tannis
Aside
is in the
from me.
process of placing copper in each of the hands while he's doing this, not knowing that he's about to do it.
Okay.
So
While he's trying to animate the gargoyle, and we'll deal with that in a second.
Substitutionary locomotion.
You place copper coins in the slots, and the
Yeah.
same thing. It crushes them, turns it over, and as the dust falls to the ground, who's holding the arm?
I'm scratching my back with it.
Oh, you took
yeah.
it back because I had
Yeah,
it.
Rodney,
Okay.
you feel something fall from the hand as you're scratching your back and thunk on the floor behind you.
What the heck?
It's a gachapon.
What happened?
What is it?
And then, as if from everywhere around you, you hear the following words booming out. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Look to the fourth to find your gain.
Ooh.
What?
Okay, the fourth arm.
I guess the
I
fourth
hate
was the back
riddles.
scratcher.
I'll turn around and see what fell because the fourth is with me.
Ha.
Yeah, you make a perception roll.
Okay.
The fourth will be with you always.
Always.
Oh, wait.
Perception, I got an 11.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Can I?
Oh, there's nothing.
Meh. Can I help them by perceiving?
You can.
Does it work like that in Pathfinder? Okay. Or in this?
Yeah. So yeah, just roll. You'll have a perception.
What kind of? Okay.
It's on. It's
That's
on
not
the
the right
sheet.
kind of die. Sorry. What kind of roll is this?
20 D20.
Yeah.
There's
No.
a-
Oh, okay, so it's a D20 roll, and then
Yeah.
where it says
Okay.
skills.
Yes.
there'll be
Oh, okay. That's right. That's how this game is played. Okay. I got 21.
Yeah, you actually also cannot see anything.
All right, I'll roll then. Let's see. That's not a great roll at all. That is just a mere 14.
No.
Hey, just on the off chance that this is invisible, my third eye allows me to see things that are invisible.
Okay. You actually looking around with your third eye, you see an oval diamond lying in the dust.
Whoa. Why is it invisible? I'm going to pick it up.
You pick it up and notice that as your thumb glances across the surface, that it wipes off a dust, and you all see like a swath of diamond from where her hand rubbed up against the surface.
Wow.
Ooh.
Cool.
Invisible diamond.
Wait, okay, so
So like the sort of like the Hope diamond, only it's the Nope diamond.
Yep.
do I see any other invisible things on the floor from the other times?
Yeah, how does
in
this?
there?
You do not, but you do get a diamond.
So I wonder if it was just an accumulation thing, or it likes copper better than gold.
I don't know, but Tannis is trying the copper again. Just to
Steven,
see
you have
what happens.
you have a constant detect magic happening, right?
Oh, you better believe I got my Eldritch Sight all the time in this horrible place.
Yeah. The gem actually gives off a faint aura of magic.
Ooh. Mind if I take a little peep at this there diamond? There seems to be some magic coming off there. I could maybe find out if it's useful for the next part of this terror dungeon.
Terror.
You know, Terra Dome would have much better ring to it.
Um,
But it's not really a
Who's-
dome, is it? It's more of a-
whoever's
I
holding
know.
onto the
but it
diamond,
would
are you?
sound better.
Well, it was like a hill, so that's kind of domish. You're in the
Whoever's
side.
holding onto the diamond, are you willing to let me peruse it, or are you grasping this diamond and not letting it out of your touch?
The precious. It's
Oh, I didn't know it's your birthday.
I would pass it to him.
all right. So we'll
All
give you an Arcana roll.
Arcana, let's see if I can do better than 7. The answer is yes. I got an 8, so that's a 15.
Um,
The
this
dice gods are fickle.
appears to be a gem of seeing.
Ooh, this is an invisible
Irony.
gem of seeing. Now, I know what you're
Now
going to say.
Really visible now.
I wasn't actually going to say anything.
All right. So this gem of seeing, what properties does it possess?
As an action, you can speak the gem's command word,
Truly outrageous.
which will be gargoyle.
Hair time.
I feel like that should be.
Synergy.
I feel like that should be the name. The words truly outrageous. That is
And,
outrageous.
No,
True
no.
sight. Looking through the gem, you will have true sight for 120 feet for 10 minutes.
Ooh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Now, you don't know about this particular one, but in your experience as a illusionist, right?
Simple gnome, not a warlock.
In your experience,
Out of character.
Very
your and your wilder training have taught you that these magic items work on charges.
Oh, okay.
Do not know how many charges are in this particular jet.
Right. Okay. So we'll wait until we are at some impassable part of the dungeon, which should be soon, and then we can take a look-see.
An impassable part of the dungeon? You mean like the room we're in now?
Well, this is where we got the item. I think there's multiple impassable parts of this dungeon.
Yeah, we can get out of this room.
Yes.
You could like take a jog around if it's 10 minutes.
And for the record, the command word should be Showtime Synergy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so once activated for 1 hour, you can see secret doors hidden by magic and into the ethereal plane.
10 minutes.
Ooh, ethereal.
10 minutes.
Nice try.
Yep.
Nice try.
Now, I have to warn you, possessing
Oh, is it only 10 minutes with the stone?
Yes.
Possessing a gem like this means that we are now vulnerable to misfits. So everyone, be on your guard.
Eh.
Those bitches will roll.
But their
high
songs are
rolls.
better.
Their songs are way better.
Okay,
Let's not
sorry.
go crazy. Their songs are of equal goodness.
That's right. We shouldn't tear each other down.
It's true. It's not positive.
However, I can just see invisible creatures and
Now, I
objects.
was about to say, if someone just has that as a spell, that'll be very helpful. But
I don't have it as a spell. I have it as an area of expertise.
I have see invisibility as a spell.
Okay. Cantrip, or is it us going to be slotted?
It's a slotted spell.
Okay. So
Okay, so just like this allows you to see, you have true sight.
Yeah.
The secret doors.
if we come up against any pixies, we're set.
Yes.
All right. So any places we've been by that look like there should be a secret door or something invisible
Different
Oh,
colored
we-
rocks.
that we can go
Possibly
backtrack
the-
to?
Possibly the orb room.
Mm.
I think that's as far as we can get at the moment.
All right. Well, then let's hightail it to the orb room unless someone wants to do things to this gargoyle.
Not really.
I'm fairly bored with it now.
Thanks for asking.
Is Wes? Are you trying to animate this gargoyle?
No, because they already got the thing out of it, so there's no point trying to animate it anymore.
All right.
Oh, that sounds like quitter.
That
talk
has
to me.
never stopped you before.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I was trying to get something out of
I
it,
asked.
but they already carved it up, so there's no point in animating it.
All right. Off to the orb room.
Yeah, getting it back from Perio would take a while.
You crawl back through into the orb room. Who is using the gem of true sight? The gem of seeing.
I could always give it to my bird.
Ah.
Jub Jub.
Oh no, we lost
Okay.
Beck.
Beck dropped out.
Well,
So I guess it's
let's not give it to
Luna
her.
who is.
All right. I will activate.
Nick disliked that idea so much you removed yourself from the
Just like
situation.
see this like little guy take this huge gem, put it up to his eye, and go gargoyle.
Oh, right. It is gargoyle. Can I sort of like put it? Can I sort of slot it into my eye, kind of monocle style, so it can kind of rest there?
You sure can.
There we go. All right. So that's what's happening. I'm just gonna
Feels
mark
very
it in my
comfortable.
inventory that I've got magic monocle.
Get
Um,
that in your eye.
The room looks the same as it did without the jet.
All right. So this was not particularly useful, guys. Next.
Well, you got 10 minutes. Peek around in the gargoyle
Yeah, let's just
room.
look
Yeah.
around the place.
Yeah.
Don't be so lazy.
All right. Well, I will look wherever folks feel is useful to look.
Everywhere.
Sweep the room.
I look everywhere.
That's how little we know what's happening right now. Everywhere.
Let's be a
That's
little
where
bit more specific. When I go to a
Okay.
job and somebody says I saw a mouse, and I say, "Where are you seeing mice?" and they say everywhere, it's not helpful.
Okay. Hallway first. Done.
Yeah, let's just
Gargoyle
walk
room.
clockwise around the whole enclosure.
Well, it's 120 feet. The hallway is 20 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 10-foot walk in this room, or you could stand in the middle of the room and just look
Yeah,
around.
I'm just kind of booking it, looking for anything that wasn't there before.
Yeah, there's nothing in this you could just see there's nothing that you didn't see before
Well,
in the hallway.
that didn't work.
Gargoyle room.
Are you sure it even works?
I am not sure it even works. I only rolled an 8.
The only way to know if it works or not is to find something with it.
I'm about to say, if someone can find me something invisible, I will look at it, and if I can see it, we will know it works.
Does
Oh,
anybody have an invisibility spell? that
I can go invisible,
There you go.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah, the monk can do it.
Yes, I'll go invisible.
All right.
Okay. The monk fades from view from everybody, but yes, Beamish, you can still see her.
All right, there we go. When are you going to turn invisible?
Bad
Still waiting.
posture.
Don't have a lot of time. Please turn invisible. Really running out of time here.
Sweet.
She is invisible.
Yes.
Oh, well then I guess it worked. All right, let's get going, guys.
All right, gargoyle room.
There's nothing to see in the gargoyle room.
Okay.
All right, next room.
So the next
Three
room.
chest room.
Just like I said, just gonna book it in whatever direction folks aim me until I see something that I haven't seen before.
Okay, the 3 chest room is also a no-go.
Okay. Chapel.
Going into the chapel, everything looks pretty much the same. Anybody want to change their gender or their alignment? There's a door.
Nope, still booking it. Just booking it.
Yep.
It's gonna be a jogging gnome until either spell runs out or I find something that wasn't there before.
There's
All right.
there's the lava pit room.
I feel like we missed something here.
Okay, as you're going through, you come to the first door trap combination. Everybody give me a perception check.
Or where?
21.
13.
Yeah, there seems to be, like at the bottom of that pit, there seems to be some gold.
That seems like a trap. Was it there
Oh,
before?
It is a trap. It was a trap.
What seems like a trap?
All right.
It's
Let's
a
avoid
spike pit.
let's avoid the obvious trap and keep booking it. Just booking.
I
And we
think
did a
already
fantastic
found
job
the
of
trap.
it last time.
Yeah, there's like 500 pieces of gold there.
Oh, I'm with the gnome. I don't even care about the stupid gold. Let's just go find the invisible stuff.
That's right. Look around you. There are many things to see. Like that's the kind of gnome action I'm doing right
Right
now.
on.
I'm just David the
It's just
gnome
a-
all over this place.
It's just a pit or a spike pit.
It's the spike pit. It's the one you didn't fall into last time,
Oh, okay.
or one of the two you didn't fall into, and then the third you.
All right. Who's looking into the pit?
Beamish is looking absolutely everywhere as he books it.
Okay. Anybody else looking into the pit?
No.
No.
Yes, I looked down.
I pushed Tannis into the pit.
Tannis,
Oh, my reflex. Tannis would like to grab Snart.
Tannis with the deck save.
Oh, brother.
What?
Probably can make a dex save. Let's see. What's my dexterity save? No, I make a 14. But can I make a dexterity roll to grab Snart on reflex because I'm losing my balance?
You can.
Hey, what would that be?
Rodney, make a dex roll as well.
Dex roll or dex save?
Dex save.
Okay. 16.
What'd
Made
you
it
get?
18.
Tennis.
18.
Yeah, he is able to grab you and pull you down into the pit.
My tail!
10-foot pit.
You bitch!
You each take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you go down. And hold on. Nobody thought you were going to be that lame.
I did. I should not have looked, but I looked.
You also take 7, 8, 9 points of piercing damage. From
so
the
how much
spikes.
altogether?
So
So that's
5
9
and 9,
piercing.
14.
All right, 14.
And then each of you needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That should be fun. That is a very nice number. That is a 26 for me for con.
And what about Snart?
3.
Oh, that was worth it.
Are you still alive down there?
All So if you miss your save, you take 33 points of poison damage.
Is there anything invisible down there?
Ow!
And if you made your save, you'll take half that. Round it down.
Come on down here and take a look.
Total.
Did
I gotta have?
alive. Okay,
So
then.
it's 16.
Wait,
All
how
right.
much? How much? What damage?
You take also 33 points of poison damage,
Oh, nice.
and Tannis takes 16.
Okay.
Snarth.
What, darling?
We learned.
This gold is mine.
Yeah, it's not a very good.
How about
feeling.
you come get it yourself next time?
Clearly, I did.
All right. So while these guys are bickering in the pit, the rest of you are able to shuffle around the pit and go another 20 feet and come to the second pit trap that you guys triggered last time. And it's kind of the same thing. There's a small pile of gold on the bottom. Another 500 pieces of gold. There are, I mean, can probably get it without falling if you're careful.
Again, really only looking for doors or passages here. Not interested in horrible murder traps and people trying to kill me.
All right. So another 20 feet brings you to the third pit trap, which they actually had shimmed shut. So it was never
Nice.
actually triggered.
Right? Cool. Just peering through my monocle here.
Yeah. You're not seeing anything. But give me an idea roll. We don't
Sorry.
have idea rolls in D&D. My fault. Give me a-
I can-
well, I mean,
Intuition or something like that.
I can whatever is detect plot. I'm willing to cast that.
you can give me a straight up intelligence roll.
Oh, okay.
Or how about an insight?
Insight is more talking to people, and I don't want to make an insight roll.
Yeah.
I'd rather make an intelligence roll, not to metagame.
Go for it.
There we
no.
go.
I asked for an intelligence roll.
That's a 14.
Okay.
Finally rolling in double digits, guys. Everything's coming up beamish.
Can I help?
So there's nothing that you were seeing anywhere, and the only thing that you haven't been able to actually look at is the interior of the pit that has been nailed shut.
Oh, okay. I guess we should go unnail that. Who's got a crowbar?
I do. Here's a crowbar.
All right, who has upper body strength?
The one
Tannis?
climbing out of the pit.
I point at the pit.
Tannis comes out of the pit, wipes the goo from her mouth from throwing up because she's poisoned, and
Oh, damn it. I got it in my beard. Oh.
Gross. Okay.
followed by Snart
Hey, Snart, Tannis,
clanking.
you guys doing okay? You need to talk something. We don't have a lot of time, but you need to talk something out real quick.
I'm
Yeah, why
fine.
did you do that?
Because I'm evil.
Oh,
Really? Huh, how fascinating.
You just see the muscles in Tannis' jaw working as he's quite annoyed.
Ooh, muscles. Right. We need to stay on task. All right. Can you open this, please?
Open what?
This trapdoor here. Apparently, it's the only place we haven't been
Is
to.
that the one
There's
that we wedged?
Yes. So if you could just You could just
Just
shimmy
walks
shimmy
over
that
and
open. Just kind of give us a
does
little,
what he did.
just so I can get my peepers down there. That'd be real swell.
You hear me, Steve?
No, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Yeah, Tannis just in annoyance just shakes his head and walks over and undoes what he did because that's the pit that we went.
Yep, that's the one you
right.
should. Okay. You take the shimmy out of the pit. I'm assuming then you activate the trap so the door opens.
Glaring dead at Snart, he stomps on the edge of it to make it go down.
What number are we here? 17. There is actually a secret door
Oop! I found something, guys.
side of the pit.
You guys probably should have shut that
Just
that one you guys just fell into.
I stop.
So, is it at the bottom of the pit or halfway down the pit?
It's halfway down the pit.
I'll have Jub do a quick inspection of this halfway hole.
Okay, what is Jub looking for?
Just whether what kind of door it is, just
It's a standard kind of door. It's just
so it's not just an open hole. Like we actually have to.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Who likes doors and dangling? Because we got an opportunity to employ both here.
Yeah, the problem is the person who likes doors trusts the person who's going to dangle her.
No, that is going to be awkward.
I've gotten my revenge.
I will be dangled. Good, Madam Monk. Will you be so kind as to hold this rope?
Oh,
Oh wait, you pushed me in hole and now you don't trust me?
I know that monk, and that monk cannot support your weight.
I don't think so, bro.
I'm just asking for a little extra insurance, Tannis.
I don't know. Wait,
You know,
I'm
I
pretty,
think
I've got some meat on my bone.
do you even lift, bro?
I would like to point out that if I was going to murder you, I would have done it down at Spike Pit.
And
I
if
about to
I was
say-
going to murder you, I would have done it when you had your back to me.
I feel like
You
we
did
have a
push me in the
real trust deficit, and this seems like a real way to build that trust back up. You know, just kind of a team exercise. You know,
hey.
I imagine they both just kind of give him a look of shut up.
Yeah, see, team building already. We both agree on something.
Hey, no matter what happens with this situation, we'll be fine.
You can't own the secret door unless you own yourself. Are you ready to own yourself?
Fuck does that even mean?
Trust falls.
no, we don't want anyone to
Trust
fall. That's the
falls.
opposite. We've already we can trust that falls happen. We need to trust dangle. This is a trust dangle.
Just lower me down.
There is no benefit in me murdering her.
Good.
Murder.
Who said murder? God damn it, Faust, no.
I am a neutral arbor. I am a neutral party in this particular situation.
Welcome
Just-
to
just
Severak's
bring me-
Team Building Tomb. Corporate rates available.
Look, man, all I'm saying is Snart made this bed herself.
No.
Now I have to push Tannis.
Gary Gygax made this bed. Thank you very much. Because as I recall, Tannis
Snart-
shoved Snart through the door.
you into coming. You walked freely.
Hanging upside down.
Snart's tail is twitching the whole time.
Snart petulantly looks at the door for traps. You can give me a trap an investigation roll.
Seduction
that's
will not
good.
work on me this time.
That's a natural 20, so 33.
The door does not appear to be locked, and there don't appear to be any traps.
Well, of course not. There's in a trap.
Hey, there's
Look,
traps.
I-
You can never
I
have
will
too much
open the
security.
door.
Yo, dog. I heard you like traps.
So I'll put a trap in your
traps. In your traps.
Put the traps.
All right. After shutting your trap, you all manage to get through a small passageway that leads to a stairway going down.
About how many minutes of gym time have passed in all of this?
It's been more than 10 minutes
Okay.
at this point, with all the bickering.
All right, fair enough.
What race is Snart?
Stars and Tiefling.
Oh, okay.
As you go down the steps, everyone give me a passive perception roll.
If we roll it, does that make it passive? Oh, that's a natural one. That's what I get for talking back.
That's
I got a natural 20.
Hey, I rolled a natural one right there with you.
I rolled
I got-
11 out of 18 on passive.
I got a 20. I got a 20.
You actually, with your 20, to the east, you see you're heading south. To the east, you see what looks like a secret door.
Sweet.
This possibly is a secret door.
Y'all, I
But
think
none of the rest of you can actually see it.
there's like a secret door over here. I'm gonna look at it.
I think I got some poison in my eye. Ow.
Secrets. I do love secrets.
Um,
I'm gonna go over to the secret door.
yeah, the monk is the only one who can see it, even after she points out where it is.
What do you mean you can't see it? It's right there.
There's
That's a
also
wall.
a passageway that goes down about 20 more feet and goes to the west.
A secret passageway or a regular one?
That's a regular
I think
passageway.
yeah. Let's see what we need to do with the secret passageway. Only the monk can see it. Weird.
Yeah.
So, person here who knows most about doors, maybe you can kind of guide the monk. You know, there are certain tales my people tell of if, say, one gnome is flying a dragon and that gnome passes out and they have to get a second gnome who doesn't know how to fly a dragon, they'll get someone on the ground to sort of talk them through flying the dragon so they can land it safely. I think that's the kind of situation we're in right now.
I'm just gonna
Sure.
open the door.
Good.
I'm just gonna open it. I'm tired of this gnome. Like
Yeah, the door won't open.
what? Oh God! Fuck this door.
So the first thing you
I mean,
need
it
to
doesn't
do
even
is locate
feel-
the edges of the
It
door.
doesn't even feel like it's no. You can see the edges. You can see the knob. You can see the whole 9 yards. It doesn't even move.
It doesn't even rattle.
Nope.
This thing is stuck as shit. Somebody help me out here.
Is there any magic that
Bella.
I can see?
Yes,
Might work
there
eventually.
is a faint aura of abjuration.
Ugh, all right, so this door is abjuring us.
Yes.
It's what?
It's abjuring us.
That sounds rude.
Well, it is rude because we can't get through.
Well, too bad somebody doesn't have like brass knuckles of dispel magic.
Right?
You think they make those?
Is that a joke? Do I have them really? I would believe it, but
I don't have brass knuckles of it, but I do have a certain amount of dispelling magic I could bring to bear. I
Well,
will.
that's if somebody's shooting.
Light it up, Beamish.
All right, I will. I will go ahead and use my dispel magic on this abjuration.
Is that really what that sound was?
Kaloo Kalay.
Yeah, somebody was shooting.
do you think that there's traps on it?
You shoot.
What the shit?
Shoot. You cast your spell, and you all see the outlines of the door glow brightly, and the light, the lens flare from the door comes and catches your eye, and it fades out, and there you can all see the door.
Yay! Does it open?
It's not opened, but it's a door. Now you can all see it.
All right. Well, Monk, you've been fondling that door, so you open it again.
Can I? I'm gonna open it again, guys.
All right, it easily opens. There is a passageway leading towards the east for about 30 feet, and it appears to turn south.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's do it. So do we think that this is a better option than? Wasn't there another passageway?
Secret
there was,
options are
The one
always
we were
better
already
options.
in.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Yeah, I guess let's just go. It gets over with.
Is there anything noticeably different about this hallway versus the other one, or are they all pretty much
No,
the
they're all
same?
pretty much the same. It goes south for about 40 more feet and comes to a door.
Open the door.
No,
Open the door.
a door.
Well, let's go through it then. Jeez, are there does anyone actually have detect trap?
Possibly.
Is there a rogue in this party? Do I have detect trap?
A completely untrustworthy rogue. Yes, there's a rogue in our party.
Well,
I will detect traps upon the door. Oh, traps.
Roll your investigation roll.
27.
There are no traps on this door.
sweet. I'll try to open it.
Watch out for the trap.
Dick.
It's a trap.
Don't be such a bully.
Save that for Monday.
It's a trap.
Oh my god, is somebody playing one of those
No.
big head thingies?
Mon Calamari. No, that would have been my second choice. All right, yeah, you open the door and it is a 60 by 40-foot room that looks very cluttered. All the walls are lined with shelves, and on those shelves are old jars. There's a large desk and stool, 2 workbenches, two tables west. You recognize it as mummy preparation tables.
Ooh.
There are clay pots and urns on and around these tables. The floor obviously once contained unguents, ointments, oils, perfumes, and that kind of stuff. Linen wrappings are in rolls or strewn about. Dried herbs of mummy herbs. A little oregano, a little bay leaf, abundanza. Bones, skulls, and various parts.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Look at the herbs, linens.
Hold
Oh
up,
my-
hold up now. Come back to us. Come back to us, friend.
Do you need a linen?
He needs something.
Clean up an Isle Necromancer.
Perhaps we could fashion it into a diaper so he doesn't mess himself.
Oh, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Is it?
You can say that. Are there any doors?
And not like
It
doors
looks
to
like
the afterlife.
There's not a door, but there's just an open archway that goes off on the southwest corner towards the west.
There's no.
It's not one.
mist.
It's not one of those mist archways. It's just like a
It's an archway.
hallway. It goes into a hallway.
Well, let's go. I
Um,
want to hang out with this old bag of bones.
What dominates the room really are 3 vats, about 7 feet in diameter and 4 feet in depth.
Ooh.
I see. I suppose
in
we
the
should
middle of the room.
look at these vats and see if there's treasure. I don't know.
Each one
I
is
will lean up against a vat and smoke a cigarette.
No.
I'm gonna grab some
Yeah.
bombs.
No.
I'm gonna grab some bombs.
what was that thing that came out at you?
A tongue.
A mutant serpent person?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Looking into the vats, they're each filled with murky liquids.
Murky liquids. I wonder how much that would sell for in the black market.
Probably nothing. God.
It's all part of that great journey that the physical form must take before it reaches perfection.
How deep are these things again?
4 feet.
Oh, that's about gnome drowning height. So I'm just gonna stay away if you don't mind me.
I'm not looking.
It's also necromancer drowning height.
I'm not looking into those things when Snart's around. I'm not crazy.
Kind of crazy.
A
Saying.
little bit.
I would imagine you may be a little caught up in your euphoria of this newly found room that you may not actually be paying attention to the fact Snart's there.
So there's a western vat, a middle vat, and an eastern vat.
Are there like any petcocks or anything to drain the fluid?
They're not.
Are they
Are they on-
distinctly different fluids?
They are.
Or they
What distinguishes them?
Viscosity, clarity. They're all fairly murky, but they're of different shades of murk.
Cool. Nice. Okay. Well, we got a nice pile of murk if we need it.
are they heated vats or are they just that?
They're just urns. They're not vats. They're urns. They're just popped there on the ground in front of you. Like maybe they had something to do with the mummification.
Well, I suppose if anyone has vials and stoppers, we want to take these in case these are useful later. Otherwise, I say
there are
we
jars and things on the wall.
Ew, gross, but why
skedaddle.
would we want to?
Well, look, this whole place has been put together by a mad demi-lich, so I'm sure he's got all sorts of ideas about fluids and how they can be used to solve murder puzzles and things like that.
I'm going to just poke around in the center vat with my quarterstaff.
Okay. You stick your what's your quarterstaff made out of?
Oh, I assume wood.
Okay. You put your quarters in the middle one. You put it in. It bubbles a little, and you bring it out. And as you're bringing it out, you touch a little bit of the wet spot, and there's minor itching on the exposed skin where it came into contact.
Ew.
Yes.
You've got diseases.
Ew.
Embalming
Probably
materials,
smells great too.
those are not meant for living.
Anybody want to
Yeah.
smoke it?
I think we should all just go down this tunnel in front of us.
I say we keep going, unless
Yeah.
someone has a really compelling goo reason.
This stuff is gross. Let's go. This isn't the treasure, and if it is, then we've all wasted our time.
I think
Oh.
friendship is the real treasure we're searching for here.
Oh my
Let's
god.
grab some embalming tools on my way out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna grab some embalming tools that are around.
Wouldn't you presumably already have those?
Oddly enough, I don't have those on my list of things to have.
Okay.
Yep.
Knock yourself out.
Yep. Embalming tools. I have.
No, please knock yourself out.
Tomb of Home Depot, apparently.
Yeah, sweet.
Ah,
We go to hosiery next.
Well, let's see. The corridor goes 20 feet and turns to the south down a set of stairs.
All right.
Okay. Well, as everybody leaves the room, Snart will dip his dagger in the center one and then resheath it.
As you bring your dagger out, you notice that it is bubbling and it comes out bubbled and pitted. No longer.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
Sorry about your weapon, ma'am.
that's not my only weapon.
I'll try sticking your tail in one.
Nope. We're not doing things to our body parts now. Let's just keep going.
I'm
Not
not
yet,
the
you're right.
necromancer.
Geez, Dad, thanks.
Don't make me turn this dungeon around now.
Going down the stairs, the corridor turns again to the east. Now, what is your marching order?
I'm somewhere in the middle.
yeah.
I've been kind of sort of leading
Yeah.
the way, so I guess I'm sort of towards the front. Maybe Molly and I are sort of taking point.
Yeah. I mean, is it big enough for two to walk abreast?
Yeah, it's standard 10-foot dungeon.
I'm in the middle, but also not in front of Snart.
Smart.
Everybody's in front of Snart.
No, everybody is not in front of
I
Snart.
say maybe
This is not in front
Snart
of
should
Snart.
take point, given
Yeah.
Snart's recent performance. We haven't done a full HR review, but I feel like Snart's really coming due for one.
I like this guy.
Oh, Beamish, you're so cute. Stab my fingernail a little bit harder at his chin.
After about
No
10
time for that.
feet of marching through, there's a 10-foot deep empty pit that completely fills the passageway and extends so far as to make jumping across it impossible.
Ugh. But we can see that the corridor continues beyond.
Yes, the corridor continues beyond the pit.
All right. Well, I will do some quick jub reconnaissance because just to see if there's even anything worthwhile on the other side of the pit.
On the other side of the pit, no. There is. It appears to be an empty pit.
Sorry. So this is just the end. This is like this is a dead end into a giant pit.
No. Past the pit, the hallway continues.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sending jub across the pit into the hallway.
To
See if there's anything of note, or if it's just like, welcome to the other side. Here's a giant boulder. You die.
No, it continues on for a ways.
Okay. All right. I'll summon him back. I can activate the gem and see if there's some sort of invisible bridge or passageway, or we need to make a leap of faith kind of situation.
No, looks like you would have to climb down and walk across the pit.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I could use the.
Oh yeah, you could. Well, no, but are you activating the gem?
I'm not. I'm suggesting this to the team as an option.
Okay, I'll shut up.
I have not said the magic G word yet.
I'm not playing moderator.
So I mean, obviously we can tappa to try to see if there's something solid first, but
Yeah, I'll poke at it then.
poke the hole.
Yeah.
Is
It's a
there
big
something
hole.
on the other side of the hole that we can tie a rope to?
Yeah, could Jub take something over?
There's nothing to tie it to.
Hmm.
It's an empty hallway beyond the pit. You might be able to, if you can get somebody across the pit, they can hold on to the rope.
Huh.
Anybody we could get across the pit probably
But then
isn't strong enough to hold the rope.
You'd have to have one on either side.
Can I do this? Can I go? Can I like fly?
No, but you can run across the wall.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shimmy across.
There's no shimmying. You total Prince of Persia across that wall and
Okay.
jump to the other side.
Well, that's handy.
All right then.
Well, I can cast fly on someone who can hold the rope on the other side, and as we all
Yeah, but who can roll on, who can hold both ends of the rope is the question.
yes, because I have my condition does not allow me to do that.
Your condition.
I forgot he was chicken chest.
Wait, what?
He's got his strength is like 7.
It's
a
like 9.
98-pound
It's
weakling.
Mine's only 10. Is this a bad idea?
Regular strength.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's
I
no
could
getting
summon.
bonuses
if
to
you're
it.
doing this, you're going to have to be rolling.
I could summon the. Oh, you know what? I could actually create a mage hand to help hold this rope. The mage hand might be just as strong, or as many of us here.
Sounds good. Can
Yeah.
it add its strength to mine?
I mean, it'll just be an extra helping hand.
Oh,
But I'm not
I mean,
doing
I can
anything
toss somebody
invisible,
across.
it's too big for that. It's like a 20-foot pit.
Wait, sorry. How wide across is the pit?
It's 20 feet.
Oh, okay. I've got a plan. All right. I can with a little bit of finagling, I can teleport. So it's not something I like doing, but I can do it. So I, with my mage hand, can stay on this side. Y'all move across, and then once you're all across, I can teleport to where you are.
But,
Sweet.
but what's helpful about leaving you over here?
You could teleport.
I can teleport myself. I don't need to.
Well,
I don't need
the other thing is, Archie, do you have Misty Step?
I do.
You can make it across.
Yeah.
but she also already needs to be across because she's the only one who can do the running across the wall business.
No, that's me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
That's
me.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the
So,
wrong
so it
thing.
looks like the people. Well, Wes might have a spell that can get him across. I'm just saying that that the real issue is going to be Tanis and Snart.
Yes.
I mean, one of them could probably throw the other one across out of
It's
just general peek, but
no, it's unless you're trying to hurt somebody.
well.
No.
All right. Well, Archie, if you have Misty Step, then that sounds great. So why don't you stay along this side, or the both of us can stay along if it's going to be hard. Because Tanis, no offense, but you're a little bulky, so it might need.
He shrugs at you.
How
Just saying.
deep is the pit?
10
10
feet.
Bottomless, isn't it?
10 feet?
No, it's 10 feet.
Oh, it's 10 feet down.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, why not
I'll,
just climb down and climb back up?
What's down there?
Well, see, that's I
I'm about
don't
to climb
necessarily
down
want.
and find out.
I don't
Oh,
think we should
can't
do
look
that.
first. It's 10 feet.
It's 10 feet. I got a burglar's pack. I can get back out. That's not a problem.
Well,
I
okay,
mean,
but-
like, we could see what's down there before you go. I mean, like, I may be angry with you, but you still have my heart. I don't want you to
Well,
die.
We have dark vision. We can see down into the
That's what
hole.
I'm saying. Can't we just see what's down there before we try to go down there? Because I could go down there too and climb out.
I'm a little worried that once you're down there, things might become
Different.
visible or
About
activated
to, I'm
in a way
saying.
that happens with murder traps.
Like, maybe we should
We
look
can
before.
bypass that. We all have the ability. Many of us have the ability to teleport or fly or get across. And I
I'm
think we
not
can-
particularly keen on getting entrapped and getting hurt again, just saying.
All right, so why don't we just shimmy you across with a rope, and then we'll hop over, and we'll have avoided the murder pit altogether. Unless you're really keen to get down there.
No, don't do it.
But seriously,
What's
though,
down
there?
Just come over here. It's not that big a deal. There's nothing cool down there, guys. Let's just go.
You want to
Alright.
carry me across?
I have this rope. I'm just hanging onto it.
Tanis takes the other end of the rope and pulls it. You think you can hold this?
How big
Tanis is
Snart?
big. Tanis is big.
Yeah, but we're all going to be holding. So, like, there are going to be a bunch of us on each side holding it, so
Yeah.
that both you and Snart can get across.
Well,
But
Well,
seriously,
is
though,
it
what's
a-
at the bottom of the
So I
pit?
think what I'm going to do, if this is the idea, and if you have a better way of adjudicating this, let me know. But I will have the person with the lowest strength roll at advantage. to
okay.
see if it holds up.
I do have a quick question that may modify this plan slightly. What is the floor made of?
Standard dungeon floor.
Lava.
So blocks.
No, that was last week.
The floor is lava.
So there are, but it's blocks essentially.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will reach into my pack and pull out a piton or piton, however you like to say it. We will hammer that and we will tie it off on one side. That way, everybody who can zip across can all hold the rope on the other side.
All right, that was good.
You have an anchor on one side and the party on the other. And Tanis can go across, and then I can tight rope it across.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
I'm still going to do it like that. Whoever has the lowest strength will roll with advantage.
I have a 10.
I have a 9.
And at least 3 of you need to be holding this.
Yep.
Well, how much is your strength, Gnome?
I'm slightly stronger than you.
Dang, Gnome. And
Well, there's also Archie.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's great that the gnome is stronger than the.
I think it's awesome.
I find it hilarious, and it's probably because of all the books he reads.
But first, first thing, wait, who had the smallest strength? Mr. Necromancer, can you, can you punch me in the face real quick?
I lightly tap you with my hand.
You gotta punch me, friend. I'm sorry. It's not gonna be fun for either of us, but I need you to really.
All right, let me give it a try. This punching.
I
thing.
don't know. This is quite funny to me.
All right, roll to hit him.
Well, what was that? Strength.
And he's letting you do it, so you have advantage. Yep.
Okay. I rolled a 10 and a 1. And what's the modifier for unarmed?
Modifier that you have in
-1.
strength.
So you,
So
you
9.
yeah, you missed. Unless your armor class is lower than is 9.
I'm not dodging. So
Yeah,
let's,
no,
let's assume,
all right.
I assume I let him hit me.
Okay.
That's going to activate my Misty Escape. So if I take damage, I go invisible and teleport 60 feet. So
Okay.
Sweet.
All right.
I could have thumped you and had the same effect.
well, I wanted the weakest person to do this. Thank you very much.
I said thump. I said thump.
Blood the handkerchief.
You'll take 1d3 -1 damage.
Okay. That's why you always ask the necromancer to punch
Okay,
you, kid.
that's a 1.
All right, there we go.
One
So
point.
you took no damage.
No.
It's a minimum 1. So anyway.
Yeah, it's I rolled a 4.
Yeah, the necromancer.
All right, so I
punches at the gnome.
I bamf across, and you see the rope like invisibly hoist itself up. So yes, now there's some extra heft to that side.
Awesome.
Okay, so who is actually holding this rope?
Archie, me, and the monk, I believe.
Okay, the monk is the.
Oh, and the necromancer, because you said you can get across.
I'll
Too.
just fly across. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the question: do you really want him rolling?
Because he's got the lowest
Oh,
strength.
yeah.
He's going to be our roller.
And you need a minimum of 3.
This is some very weird metagaming. Okay, so I guess there will be 3 of us instead of 4
I'm
people.
telling you how I'm mechanically working this, so make it happen.
Okay, so we will just have the 3 of us and the second lowest strength person
Right.
with the
Me.
10 take care of it.
All right. So roll 2 d20s and take the higher one.
Oh, that's 9.
Well, at least we did a lot of planning for this, guys.
You start making your way across, and the rope slips.
Oh,
Mage Hand. I cast Mage Hand.
And you start to fall, and you are buffeted by the mage hand, which gently.
I didn't hear who it was at the beginning. Is
That
it me?
was that gently lifts you.
Alright.
And is mage hand able to move, or is it just have her there?
I guess it'll just sort of be able to keep her sustained. I don't think it's like
Okay.
It's basically
it can
just
move,
a
it can
hand.
move. It can move small things. So I can't. I'm going to assume it cannot move.
No, but okay, fair enough. But so you're prevented from falling into the pit. You're now suspended above the pit, and you can.
What is in the pit? I still want to know.
There's nothing in the pit.
Yeah, there's nothing we can see in the
Empty
pit. It's what appears in the pit once you're in the pit that has us
Yeah.
concerned.
Fair enough.
definitely the sort of pit where stuff is there once you're like, what an innocent pit.
Yeah.
Schrodinger's pit.
Second time today in pit. Yep, this is life.
Go to the pit.
I had
Alright.
nothing to do with it.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
try it
it's-
again.
So is this another roll?
Yep.
Lord, oh Lord.
You can do it, Monk. I trust you. I believe in you.
I have all the faith in the world in you. Yes, you can do it.
Roll, Molly.
Me?
Yeah, we're trying this again. Take 2.
Oh, 19.
There we
you
go.
You're
Okay.
solidly
Oh, the other one was 20. Sorry, y'all. I can't even make this shit up. I definitely just got a natural 20. So,
You got a 19 and a 20?
yeah, I did. I did get a 19 and a 20. Can I get-
The rope is taut. And tennis. I don't even know what you call that shit. Hang.
Parkours
Upside down.
across.
Sure.
Upside down crab walking along the rope. Anyway, you make it up.
Whatever they do in Time Bandits, that's what she does.
Yes.
Or
Fair.
an archer.
All right, now we have a big heavy dwarf who can just sit on the rope, so
I'm not
Snart should be
dwarf.
able to get across without too much
I'm
difficulty.
fucking insulted.
Big in the good way.
No, he's a half elf.
I am not a dwarf.
Oh, I completely missed it. I sorry. I thought I heard the word
James
dwarf.
Candace is
Oh,
like
James
6'4".
James is the dwarf. I apologize.
It's okay. It's okay, Tennis. He doesn't see race.
I don't see race. It's very true.
Oh my god.
Ever since Noam Obama was elected, it's been.
Oh my
really-
god.
No, Baba.
No, Baba.
Oh no, Mama! I would love to
hit by
inside-
somebody I trusted, insulted
Alright.
by gnomes.
So
He's
now
he's
that someone who actually
very good.
has a bit of strength is anchoring, you're able to make it across to the hallway that continues on
Whistle
to the
a
west.
tune as I walk across the room.
And the
David
hallway
flicks the rope
continues on
ever so
towards-
slightly.
Show off.
Enough to make him have to go, oh shit.
Show off.
Okay, we continue down the hallway.
Everyone make a wisdom, a perception check.
17.
That's a good-
11.
That is a
12.
5.
25.
Yeah, about 60 feet down the hall. Tanis, you and Snow see that there is another door, a secret door on the north end. And the
It's a
hallway also continues down.
Now I don't want to alarm anyone, but it looks like the door.
But shh, it's a
I
secret.
think it's trying to be sneaky.
Hey, I see it.
Yeah, once this one's pointed out, you can all see it.
I'll take out my chalk and write door.
What are you doing?
Does it have a handle?
Writing door.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, are there any traps on this door? Otherwise, I'm gonna open it.
Are there any traps on this door? 19.
There are no traps on this door.
Yay.
There are no traps on this door.
Sweet. All right. I'm just gonna open up that door.
Yes,
Door
it is
opens to
snarked.
the north to a square 3x3 room. The room appears to be filled with funerary offerings and furniture. There are 4 rotting sofas, a couple of throne-like chairs, and a jumble of stands. Small tables and vases and urns are dented, chipped, and broken.
How the hell
Now,
they fit all
we need
that
to like
shit in
give
a
you a
3 by
few
3
minutes
room?
alone in this room.
30 by
Yeah, that's
30.
your system.
3 blocks.
The process is beautiful.
Only the rather plain tapestries hanging on the east and west walls appears to have been speared or rough looting. Amid the general havoc are scattered several trunks and a large number of coffers. There is a distinct funk to the air.
Is it of 40,000 years?
No. It smells like P-Funk.
Okay.
It reminds me of a night class I took once.
How big are these chests?
I'd
Ooh,
say
a
about
necromancer
a
bit
double B.
They're,
Looking down at the
they're
snark.
steamer trunk size. There's
You
a couple
know-
of fairly large trunks and then a number of coffers.
Are they closed? Or
Yes.
have they been opened and looted?
They all appear to have been closed.
I will examine the trunks.
I get as far away from said trunks as possible.
Oh,
I'll take, I'll take a look at a coffer or two.
I'm gonna set off to the side too and play another sad song on my lute.
I have learned my lesson. I am nowhere near the trunks.
Okay, so Rodney, are you going to a trunk, coffer? What are you looking at?
Looking at a trunk.
You're looking at a trunk. It is empty.
Okay. Move on down.
As you move to the next trunk to take a look at it, the room bucks. Everyone needs to make a dexterity save.
But this be something
the
I
room
can
starts-
danger sense.
Violently, no, it's nothing. It just starts happening. You're not being
Oh,
attacked.
balls.
The room just starts.
11.
5.
17.
What was the skill?
Dexterity saving throw.
So, 21.
So who failed?
I failed. I rolled an epic 3
What
plus
was the
2 is 5.
what was the DC?
The DC is 10.
Okay.
Molly, what did you roll? Don't know.
Molly is not available.
I
Wesley.
believe the toad has murdered her.
Wes, what did you roll?
17. Anyone hear me? 17.
Yes, I heard you.
Okay, good. I'm sure my mic stopped working.
I was gonna just let him go for a little bit.
17.
You've entered the
17.
Black Mirror.
Yeah, so Tanis, you fall and take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Yeesh.
Ow.
Make a dexterity saving throw, Molly.
Oh, am I making one too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
BP. That's gonna be a poop. Well, an 11, not a full poop.
Nope, you're fine.
Oh.
The floor just starts bucking wildly.
Oh.
Whoa.
So I rolled a 24.
Okay. You're good.
As a matter
Mug
of
doesn't even
fact,
fucking move.
yeah, you
It's
don't
floating
even skip
there.
a beat on your sad song.
No, sweet.
You're just Legolasing that.
Hell yeah.
So it's the floor is heaving and thrashing. Everything that is on the floor is starting to, get tumbled around. The only thing that looks like it could give you any sort of purchase are the tapestries. So as that's going on, every round, your guys are going to have to make saving throws, as it ain't stopping.
With the rumbling.
Oh. Is there a door out?
It's hard to tell as the tapestries are hanging over the walls.
Okay. I will
We
go
want
for a
to
tapestry.
ruffle some tapestries.
I'm sorry?
Do we want to ruffle some tapestries?
I'm gonna go grab one to hold on to at least.
All right. You guys, you make your way over to the tapestry. You're the only one doing this.
I'm certainly perusing these tapestries and see if there's perhaps any indication of what's to come or what is valued by this culture in a Thrawn-like manner.
Um,
I am going to get
Everyone-
my Thrawn on one way or the other.
everyone making another
Fair. Very fair.
dexterity saving throw.
I was going to say, you did say that the
Say everyone?
tapestries were the
Yeah.
All right, so
unmolested
Steve?
thing in the room.
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
I can see this happening now, so I can use danger sense. Because there's anything I can see. That's a
And-
death
and-
save.
So what does it do
I'm
for you
asking.
on this?
Yeah. What
It
does
gives
that
me
do?
advantage on deck saves.
That's
all.
fine.
It didn't give me anything special. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to do deck saves.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is actually a pass this time. That's a 15.
Okay. So while this is that, did anybody fail?
1.
Oh.
You rolled a 1.
Damn it.
You grab at a tapestry as the floor is bucking under you, and it tears. As it tears, you can make another deck save.
I'm sorry, am I grabbing you too hard? Is that why you're crying?
Oh,
Don't poke the GM.
Did you make that?
Oh, what am I making a what? Another
dex
deck
save.
save?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that one is a 19.
Okay. Everyone, I suppose we need to take a look at initiative as everyone needs to make a deck save as the tapestry comes down around you and it is revealed to be green slime.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
Oh
man.
no!
Well, here we go, guys.
That was another deck save, you said?
Yeah.
You said initiative. You wanted us to roll initiative or what?
No deck saves.
Additional to the one I've just done, or
No, you're fine.
okay.
That's
16.
a 20.
17.
Dude,
15.
yuck.
All right. Now y'all can make initiative.
All right, you gonna call it left or right or something?
Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's start with
Yeah.
deck.
Bless it. 5.
All right. Lehman.
Did you ever notice that Cobra Commander and Starscream had the same voice? I rolled a 1. That's what my character would be thinking about.
Lehman gets a genre point.
Molly.
So I'm rolling.
Roll a d20 and add your initiative bonus.
Usually just your decks.
That's you. Oh, it's that number. Okay.
Mhm.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, excellent. So 25.
25.
Lily.
18.
That just means you go first. I hope you're ready for this.
Bring it.
Rodney.
24.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, 23.
All right, and Wes.
8.
8.
Okay, so the order is Molly, Rodney, Lily, Wes, Beck, and Lehman. Molly, what are you doing? As you realize that the tapestry that comes down upon you guys is green slime. You're able to avoid it touching you, but now it coats pretty much everything.
I like. Does it? So it's just like a bunch of green slime. It's not animated. It's not.
No, but it starts to eat through everything in the room.
Is there?
They handle green slime very weirdly in 5th edition. Sorry.
Does anyone look in danger of being hurt by it if I don't act?
Well, the room is still bucking, so
Oh.
there's always a chance that you're going to be forced into it.
Are there other tapestries that I could try to grab a hold of and brace myself against the wall?
There's another tapestry on the opposite wall.
Could be
Oh,
another
really?
ooze, though.
Yeah, if there's only 2, then like no deal. All right, I guess I'll try to get. I don't know.
Punch it. Punch the slime.
Yeah. I guess I'll just try to get away from it. And is there so the entire floor? Where is the door?
The door is on the south wall. The one
The one that
came
we
in.
came in through?
Yeah.
What are there any other exits?
You would have to look.
I will look for available exits.
Rodney, were you on the east or the west wall when you?
Whatever wall was closest to the chests and coffers.
They're all around the room, east or west. I'll roll.
Whichever one would be left,
Okay, that'd be the west wall.
coming from. Okay.
You could take a look on the west wall.
Sure. What's on the west wall?
Well, it's her turn, not yours.
Oh.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I will cast about for available exits and see what I see.
Okay, because we have bucking walls, you can make a perception check, and it has to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
You are distracted by keeping your balance.
So what does that mean?
Roll 2 d20s and take the
Oh, it's
lowest.
okay.
Sorry.
I have 15. Plus 4 is 19. So.
Yeah, there seems to be on the northwest part of the wall. There seems to be what looks like a secret door that the tapestry was covering.
So, where am I in relationship to that?
You can be right there.
I guess I will holler to everyone. Guys, there's an exit over here. Try to get here. Don't step on it. It's acid.
Okay.
But it's not brown.
Same Woodstock. All right,
Well, you can try eating it if you want.
Rodney, what are you doing?
Gonna try to get out of the secret door.
Okay. The secret door has been discovered but not opened. You can make your way over there. You would have to give me a deck save at disadvantage.
Okie dokie. My lowest deck save is a 14.
Yeah, you're able to make it over there without touching any of the slime.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Oh God.
And you can use your action to try and open the door or check for traps on the door.
I will. Let's see. Hold on a second, because I've got some fancy schmancy bonus actions too. Okay, I will try to check for traps on my normal action. Is that at disadvantage for the shaky room, or?
Yep.
Okay. Lowest is 20.
Yeah, there appear to be no traps on this door.
Okay.
Lily.
Yeah.
It is
I'm headed towards where they are.
Okay. Also make a dexterity roll at disadvantage. As the room bucks.
Question: would that still get affected by my danger sense since it's still the same thing?
That's a good question. It would just cancel it out.
So it would just be a regular.
Yep.
15.
Okay. You make it over to the door where Snart informs you there are no traps on the door.
There are no traps on the door.
I try to open the door.
You open the door. Wes,
Yes. How big is the room?
30 by 30.
Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna do this thing then. Okay, we're gonna cast Scorching Ray, and we're gonna cast it at a good 5. So, okay. So hold on a second. Let me see if this actually works. Let's see. That's 9 plus 8. That's a 16. That is 11. And 22 for the first 3 rays.
What are you firing these at?
These at the slime mold.
Okay. How many of these rays are there?
Let's see. There's going to be more of them. Let's see. There's going to be 3 more of these.
Who's left in this room?
Everybody.
Okay.
Nobody's gone through the door
So
yet.
the necromancer starts blasting out fire.
Fire in the disco.
Everyone, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving.
Oh no.
DC 12.
DC
Take
talk.
that with the roll.
12?
Yes. All right. Let me know who made it and who failed.
Fail.
Beamish failed.
Archie fails.
All right. If you fail, if you fail, you take 19 points of cold damage.
Ugh.
If you
Your fire
pass
turned to
half
cold.
of that, as the other tapestry starts to shoot out and move towards the sources of heat in the room, and you realize that you have the fire spells have activated the other tapestry as a brown mold.
Fun.
Okay.
The room continues to buck, and it is now Beck's turn.
Okay, so how many?
Alright.
So did my rays of fire any effect on the mold?
Yeah, it caused it to cry. And most of the mold is actually coming toward you. It's growing along the path of your rays of fire and then falling down in a mist to the ground. And it continues to spread toward you.
So I didn't kill it.
On the green slime?
Oh, the slime is on fire. And as a matter of fact, the mold starts to go towards the little patches of flame around the room where the slime is burning.
Yeah, okay, so I killed the slime. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I got. There's two different things that mix them up. So I'm sure we're going to kill at least one thing.
All right, so Beck, what are you doing?
I'm a Misty. I stuck my happy ass out that door they just opened.
Pew!
And with my bonus action, I'm going to mage hand the bird right at Wes.
Awesome.
It really isn't a campaign until
Wes
happens.
does something awesome.
Yep.
He tried to animate the corridor last time, but couldn't let that happen. This makes up for it. And Beamish. Beamish is babying.
I mean, I really hope there's nothing
It
awful
is.
outside that door, but I just can't stay in here. Sorry, guys.
Oh
It's
no,
all right.
we're going with you.
Somebody want to give Beamish a dex saving throw? We'll just he's running toward the door.
I'll do it.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
At disadvantage? Sorry.
Oh, wait. Oh, well, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's able to make it out as the room flips and flops into you all tumble out into a corridor that goes to the north for 30 feet. One look back and you can see the room is starting to
Where's
fill
Wes?
with brown mold.
Okay, but it would take another turn for a couple more people to get out there, right?
Everyone was pretty much clustered by the door, except for Wes, who will actually need to make a dex saving throw unless he can get out.
However,
All right.
wait.
Well, it's his turn.
Okay, we're going
Oh,
to.
no, actually, it
Okay.
isn't. So it's your turn. My fault.
Yeah. Yeah, as I'm ducking through the door, I'm throwing my dagger at him. And since he's preoccupied, I'd say that's a sneaky attack.
What?
He knows you're there, though.
Yeah, but he's not expecting me to fucking kill him.
Well, he actually
I don't know.
might-
Considering your
I'm-
actions,
I'm
He
still
never-
throwing the dagger at him regardless,
All right.
whether it's a sneak attack or not.
Throw the dagger.
Motherfucker made everything worse.
How
Throw
was
the
I
dagger.
supposed to know that would happen?
All right. That's a 14 to hit.
What's your armor class, Wes?
13.
that's it.
Roll the damage for the dagger.
All right, damage for the dagger. And I hope there's some residual acid left on that dagger.
Oh, is that the one that got eaten up?
Yep.
Oh, that will do half damage. It's
Okay, then it's going to be 3.
West take 3 points of damage
Okay.
as a pitiful acid pocked dagger hits you as you're trying to get out.
Probably bounces butt first off
Yeah.
the forehead, really.
Well, it did hit.
Pop them in the eye. Ah!
Just and Wes, what are you doing?
All right. In that case, with all this dagger nonsense getting thrown at me, so it's just Snart, the slime, the slime monsters, and me left in this room right now.
No, Snart did that as he was leaving the room.
So it's just me, the slime monsters, then.
It's brown mold, but yeah.
Okay, brown mold. Okay, brown mold is about to learn what happens when you cause me problems. Oh yeah.
But you invited it to the party.
Yep. Okay. So brown mold's going to need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Brown mold doesn't have a constitution. What are you trying to do?
I'm going to cast Circle of Death.
Oh no.
Okay. What does Circle of
far does
Death
this go?
do?
8d6 of necrotic damage.
Sure. You cast. How long does it take to cast Circle of Death?
Instantaneously.
Cast Circle of Death, and the brown mold. It turns black and melts into a goo.
You made it worse.
into a black goo.
It turns into a black goo and settles to the floor inert. What level spell slot was that?
That was level 6.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. The floor's still bucking, but there's no more slime. There's no more mold. You're down a spell slot.
And I walk out the door.
Isn't he technically down 2 spell slots?
Well, he's down the one for that. He's also down for the other one.
I think the flame one was a cantrip, wasn't it?
I don't know. He cast like 6 of them.
Well, the rays are it casts multiple rays of flame.
Yeah, but
Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
a first level spell, isn't it?
Actually, it was a second level spell that I cast at level 5.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
and I've got a way to recover some
Yes.
spell slots actually. As I walk out the door and go, everyone but Snart. I will. Would anyone like? I have a way. I have a nice shelter we can set up for us.
I could use some rest, friend.
Yep.
I actually could too. Rather hurt.
Yes. So I'm going to cast Mord's Magnificent Mansion.
Okay.
At least it's not Lehman's tiny hut. I always get a little self-conscious about
Oh
that.
God, yeah, this spell is
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, you're playing a gnome, so you can fit there.
Yep.
You're cool.
Basically, a portal will open to a magnificent palazzo with many rooms and a nice dining setup for all to enjoy.
Swanky.
But Snart.
That's
Yeah, you can
fine.
specify who can go in and out, can't you?
Yes, I can. And do.
That's fine. You're a dead man, Faust.
Now,
It's
now.
always gonna happen.
Enjoy your mansion. Because this is going to be the last thing you see.
Right. I've been nothing but attempting to be helpful, and you've been nothing but condescending and rude. So we'll see. We'll see how long life lasts.
You're a dead man.
I shall have your bones yet.
Snart.
my
I have a
words.
question. Are you feeling tightness in your abdomen region right now?
Yes, I have severe cramps right now. And I do not like being attempted to be burned or covered in acid goo.
None of those rays
It's
were
technically
aimed
your
at you
fault.
people. They were targeted at the slime.
So, like, is there food in this mansion? Like, how does this work?
Yeah. Basically, you
there-
enter.
Are there butlers?
I think you get a comfortable long rest.
There,
Yeah, I'm neutral in episode 1.
it's a
Buttled.
mansion of us. You will be buttled by various very handsomely dressed semi-invisible servants.
Buttled.
Yep.
Handsomely dressed, yet semi-invisible.
Yes.
Semi-invisible?
Yes,
You
it's
can just,
so
you can just see
well,
their suits, their tuxes.
So you
Yeah.
just see the togs?
pretty much.
Spoopy.
Sweet.
All right, so this is probably a good place to hold it.
I think we better.
All right, there we go. We did it, guys. We crossed a hole and we beat some goo.
And you found the way into the second part of the dungeon.
Thing that hurt me the most this entire campaign.
So everybody, thanks for watching and playing and listening and all that stuff.
I
Keep
feel
31
such a sense of
points.
accomplishment.
Do all that, and we'll see you next time we have an emergency.
Faust is a dead man.
Whoa, that took a